Star Wars: The Old Republic. Oh, there you are, Cam. I'm Kazthor, and let's go try and unlock this lightsaber case.
Hey, look, lay off the lightning this time, okay?
It's so much fun.
I can't take much more of this. Just give me the case already. There. There's your lightsaber. Now go, please.
Here's something to remember me by.
Please, no more!
Well, that was fun. Okay, let's head back to my ship. It's a cooldown on this 6 minutes. Yeah, it'll probably be 6 more minutes before I'm needing to use another quick travel point. I'm hoping. Let's see. Alright, was I on the top or the bottom? I think I was on the top. Yeah. Top right. Okay. Well, how's everybody's day been? Mine's been pretty good. Things are moving along swimmingly. Can't complain much. Alright. We're gonna... Yeah, inheritance. We're inheriting the lightsaber. Awesome. Another one of those curved ones, which I think look really cool. This one's actually from my ancestor, just like the mask I'm wearing. Okay, you guys have seen this a million times. I'm gonna skip this. Well, we don't need to see the takeoff sequence for the starship every time.
Apprentice, you have all the artifacts. Excellent. Meet the Emperor and Cass immediately. I'm sorry I don't have more time to talk. There is much work to do to prepare the ritual.
Look at her. No time to talk. Too busy plotting your demise. Cruel witch. You have done well, flesh of my flesh, in seeking out your inheritance. But things are more dire than I suspected. I have discovered the nature of Darth Zash's strange rituals. There is no doubt that she intends to cause you harm.
Tell me about these rituals.
Zash praises your great strength, yet she fears it. The rituals she performs are to protect her against the Force. Ask yourself, why go to such lengths to defend herself against the Force, if she has no intention of fighting you?
So, what now?
Do not let Zash move first. Arm yourself with anger. Steel yourself with hate. Crush her before she has a chance to strike. And if at all possible, do not face her alone, but bring an ally who can break through her defenses.
Zash won't know what hit her.
Good. I can be no further help to you. I am too weak to face Zash. It depends on you. Just remember, whatever you do, do not enter the Dark Temple alone. Zash is prepared.
Alrighty, got the lightsaber. Let's equip that sucker. And I'm going to need my purple outline to increase my power by a bunch. Looks like my critical will drop a little. That's okay. It costs a lot of money to rip that off, so I'm just going to go get another one. Weapons, crystals. Okay, so it's not that pack, it's this pack. And I have the Hawkeye which is pretty sure that's the right one. Yeah. No. Found the one that's on my person now. There we go. Now we can see the difference. That's the real difference after we got the correct crystals in there. So I lost a tiny bit of critical, which critical is kind of important as we get along, but not right now. Right now power is everything. It'll start mattering a lot at level 44 when I get that tree thing, the Force Surge, because it'll make Force Surge appear more often. Oh, wait.
Apprentice,
Oh, there we go.
you've arrived on Dorman Cars. Marvelous. Let's get right to work. Secrecy is vital, so I've secured us a nice, out-of-the-way spot for the ritual.
Let me guess, in the temple.
In the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple.
Yeah,
We
go
can
figure.
pacify the apparition, and we can begin.
If you make one move against me, I'll strike.
My dear apprentice, from the very beginning, everything I have done, I've done for you. But there is one thing. Given the sensitive nature of this ritual, I would ask that you not bring your pirate companion. Your Deshard is fine, desirable even, given the sensitive nature of your bond to him.
As long as I can bring my lightsaber.
I don't see why not, though I can't imagine you'll have to use it.
I don't use my lightsaber
I'll
anyway.
be in the Dark Temple. The sooner you arrive, the sooner we can begin.
Yeah, she's planning to kill me. Or something like that. Flying down to Droman Castle. Oh yeah, the storm's down there. Excellent. That's a really cool effect. I like what BioWare did with that. If you're watching along, no spoilers please. No leaving comments with spoilers in them. I will delete them. Because I want people to be able to enjoy this as much as I do. This is definitely the best of the storylines, in my opinion. I guess everybody has their own preference. I prefer this storyline above the other 7. Imperial Agent is pretty good. It's got lots of, spy, double agent, working for the Republic but really working for the Empire, all that kind of jazz. It's very involved, but I like the way this one flows better. That's just me. And they're making me bring Chem instead of Andronikos, but that's okay, because I've been working on Chem's armor. He is my main companion currently. Gotta go into the temple, huh? Well, let's quick travel over to here then. Let's make this a little faster. Okay. Let's head on up to the temple. Oh, I'm just giddy getting ready for this. This is part of the plot that I love so much. I think there's a bunch more of it between chapters 2 and 3 too. I don't like the chapter 3 plot line as much. I mean, it's okay, but it's not as cool. But yeah, the chapter 1 and 2 plot lines are very, very awesome. I adore them. I don't need any of that low-level stuff. Ignore it all. Just run straight for the temple here. Yeah, and you're such a high level, you practically have to run on top of these guys for them to see you. So don't worry about any of that. You're dead. The last time somebody gained 3 killed you. Okay. Negligence. Yeah, that's negligence to spelling. Huh. How ironic. Oh gosh, it's gonna take a while. I'll use all my speed boosting abilities that I can. Level 35. You've got Andronikos. He's probably doing the same thing I am. Except, yeah, you're a sorcerer too. Can't tell if you're DPS or healer, but you're not an assassin. You only have 1 blade. And he's gonna have to switch companions. Haha, you ran right on top of him. Andronikos is more than a match for those Jedi. Cam's more than a match for him too. They'll make short work of him. You can just keep running. They'll take him out. Where am I going? Oh yeah, into the back here. Normally you'd head out here. Was that a slicing mission? Hey look, free money. Go get some free money, Cam. We'll save this. Alright. What do we got here? Oh yeah, more of these guys. Get this on Kim. Yeah. Oh, hello. Alright, Kim. Don't want you breaking him out early. Nearby targets, you're off 7. Targets in an 8-meter radius. Okay, that should do it. C7 and C8 are my AoE abilities. I've got them off, so that way when I use the whirlwind on this guy, I won't accidentally attack him. Alright, I can turn them back on now because he does do better threat with both of those on. Oh man. Some protective stuff on Cam. Top him off. Another one? Goodness me. Is this where I was before? I don't remember. I think I came into here before and then she went past it into there. Now. Is it just the one? No, there's no bonus here. No. That was a healing move they were trying to use. Don't want you healing yourself. Those healing moves are great to interrupt stuff. Interrupt all the healing moves you can. Okay. And there's Darth Zash. Got all my abilities on. I'm ready to go.
Such marvelous power radiates from you now. Clear, strong. You have truly come into your own. I've arranged for you to receive the title of Lord of the Sith. I hope you realize what an honor and responsibility it is. As a Darth, I answer only to Darth Thanaton, who answers to the Dark Council. As a Lord, you're only one step below that, and you tower above many.
It's about time greatness got its due.
Do not get ahead of yourself, apprentice. There is still the ritual to undergo. And I'll warn you, the ritual may prove a trying experience. But once it's done, you will be truly great, truly powerful.
If by powerful you mean dead.
Apprentice, where did you get an idea like that? When have I ever tried to do you harm? The truth is, I have not been completely honest with you. I wish I could have been, but the timing was not right. Look at me, apprentice. I am sorry to have concealed it from you for so long, but it was such a pleasant vanity to share in your youth.
You make Rhodians look kissable.
Listen, apprentice. Various Force rituals have helped me maintain my appearance and some of my vitality. But inevitably, life fades. I'm dying, apprentice. My will, my intellect, my spirit are as lively as ever. But this body is dying.
Too bad you can't just order a new one.
But apprentice, that's exactly what I've done. Be prepared. As the ritual ends, you will likely see me collapse before you feel it taking effect. Do not panic. Know that this is what I have trained you for, primed you for, from the start.
This doesn't sound promising.
Don't worry. I imagine it will be just like falling asleep. We will accomplish so much once I am in command of that wonderful vessel of yours. Just hold still.
Aki gusterpai vastaus.
That wasn't too hard. Getting a lot of feedback. Is that just from this room? I think so, because it dies down when we're talking.
Ritual from happening.
Apprentice, what have you done to me? Why couldn't you just hold still for a few moments longer? Why couldn't you pull your monster off?
I need to learn that ritual.
That monster broke through my defenses, interrupted my concentration, diverted the entire ritual. 5 years of preparation, finding the right person, training them, researching the artifacts, gathering them, wasted! You were my legacy, my one chance to defeat death! You fool! You have ruined everything!
Go away and give me Chem back.
No, apprentice. It looks like you're stuck with me now. But I wonder how powerful your friend Chem was. powerful enough to punish you for your rebellion.
The shard is bound to me, and now so are you.
That bond, that damn bond. How can your will be stronger than my own? I am the master, not you.
This is what we call a classic reversal of fortune.
What new kink has insinuated itself into the twisted coils of my unfortunate existence? First Tulak Horde abandons me to this meager creature, and now it is as if my body is no longer my own.
Is that you, my morose monster?
Last I remember, I was attacking the female Darth, when I felt this force, like something trying to drive me from my body. It was not my mistress Death, but another, so I resisted the force's pull, and then a darkness came over me. Tell me, Master, what is going on?
It seems Zash went into your body, but
What? No! No!
But your ancient master's artifact has been turned against you. And through some strange, miraculous trick, neither you nor Zash have full control.
that sounds pretty complicated and unlikely.
But the shard was not part of Zash's plan. Perhaps his innate resistance to the Force impacted things. Flesh of my flesh, you have defeated your master. The great danger that I feared is past. Your rise to glory complete. I don't know whether we will chance to meet again on this side of death, but I am at peace. I came to say goodbye, and good luck.
I'll see you around then.
You are Lord Calig now. It was once a glorious name. Use it well.
I'm telling you, Corrin, Zash is not all there. All this talk about dreams, it's nonsense.
No, Carl. I saw Zash enter, and we both saw her first apprentice go in later.
If I went around expecting everything I dreamt to come true, I'd...
Look, Carl.
Did she just blink?
Zash! You murdered her!
She did try to steal my life after all.
Hold your weapon, Carl. This is not what Zash wanted. My lord, we have not met, but Carl and I are Zash's newest apprentices. She honored us by telling us about a prophecy, a dream she had, one that has now been fulfilled by you.
I really am the best.
Darth Zash dreamt that her strongest apprentice would eventually rise to destroy her, but she also foresaw that the same apprentice would rise to bring new glory and strength to a fragmented Sith order. She went knowingly to her death at your hand, so that you could lead the Sith to glory.
Zash was weak, and I crushed her easily.
As she knew you would. We have been anticipating this day since Zash first leaked the rumors of your incredible triumph over Darth Scotia. Zash answered to Darth Thanaton on the Dark Council. He'll want to speak to you, but we are your servants.
I really must remember to thank Zash for this.
Zash is the past. You are now. Now what are the rest of you staring at? Bow to your new master.
Alright. That's the end of chapter 1. Oh, we got some cartel coins for that too. Alright, we need power. Let's take that one. And we'll put it in something at some point. I'll explain that in a minute. And we got this too. Okay, so let's travel to the Imperial Fleet. Get this stupid feedback out of there. Alright. I can try them on. Okay, so that Inheritance main hand construction kit, that is an item that is bound to your legacy I think it's Bound to Your Legacy, that you can mail to another character. Excuse me. And then that character can trade it in for a really strong weapon. It's not like a modifiable one or anything like that, but it gives them a real jump start for several levels. It's round about the Dromenkos area, and it's cross-faction, so you can send it to one faction or the other, and it'll all work. I'm going up here to the combat training area to claim my Chapter 1 reward. Oh, and there's this guy. Hello. Agent Velu. Excuse me, my lord. Agent Velu, First Admiral Jafand Anji has been recalled to Nar Shaddaa and requests your help. He remembers your success among my people and the less savory types on the Smuggler's Moon.
That can't be good.
I'm afraid it's as bad as it sounds. The loathsome Hutt cartel maintains its neutrality and restricts our options to Nar Shaddaa, but the Republic is making major moves there. Colonel Herrick will meet you in the spaceport of Nar Shaddaa and give you the full briefing. Be circumspect, but hurry, or we could lose the moon for good. Alright, and that is the breadcrumb that I was talking about last episode for Nar Shaddaa bonus series. We will take care of that before we land on the next planet.
Per Ministry of Biotic Science guidelines, airlock expulsion has been approved as an acceptable method of Rackle plague carrier disposal.
Since we're done with that, let me have a look at... Yeah. So let's head down to... Where am I going? There's the Sith Inquisitor one. Let's head down to Nar Shaddaa now and actually run the bonus series there. We can turn this one off. Oh, we need to abandon those for now. Okay. And we are going to head down to Nar Shaddaa. What's this? Oh, priority missions. I think... Yeah, we'll see when we get to the next one. Anyway, yeah, and this is the pickup for the Nar Shaddaa nightlife event. But that event is, you know, you just go drop a bunch of credits on gambling, and you can get prizes. That's really all there is to it. One of the better prizes is a mount that's a Rancor, so it can be worth it. But yeah, I'm just going to head down to Nar Shaddaa and keep running around there. Okay, we also don't need to see this ship taking off. Okay, so Darth Zash is inside of Chem now. How fun. And Chem wants to talk to us again. I'll bet you we had plenty of conversation points with Chem. He's just waiting to talk to us till now because his next conversation involves that plot point that Lord Zash is inside of him. If you do not find a way to destroy this witch, I will tear every piece of this ship apart. I will devour everyone on board.
That's quite enough of you.
You did this to me, little Sith. Your silence mocks me.
She blindsided both of us.
I understand. Tula Accord used whatever means he had to get his way, but I was never present for his rituals. Your master meddled in something she did not understand. Now we both must suffer. Fate and fortune weave a torturous web for flies like us.
There must be a way to get Zash out of you.
If you could free me of this curse, I would follow you willingly all my days.
I'll see what I can do about it.
Thank you, my master. I await my freedom. Yep. So, Chem is now Chem and Zash. Fun. Funny. And Droman Koss for Sith Hierarchy. But I don't want to do that. I want to head to Nar Shaddaa. We'll start Chapter 2 later. A few episodes down the line. After we've done a bunch of Nar Shaddaa bonus series questing. Let's go down and pick up a bunch of quests, and then we'll call it for the day. So yeah, for most class quests that I've seen, they come to Nar Shaddaa after the actual split between Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. But this one, or they go to the fleet, and then their class quest sends them to Nar Shaddaa. But this one sends you to Nar Shaddaa and then to the fleet. And it's the fleet where you pick up the breadcrumb mission, so yeah, if you want to, you can just head straight to the breadcrumb guy here and just pick up the bonus series quest. That's fine. I'll save a little bit of time, a little bit of flying, a little bit of planet loading. On other classes, you'll probably won't have to deal with that. And everything will just fit in magically. But this class doesn't quite fit in correctly. BioWare, if you're watching, I think you screwed up on this one. Just a little bit. Oh, okay, so the one by the wall is for the heroic that's back there. And the one that's in the middle here is the quest pickup.
Colonel Harrick, I'm here under orders from Admiral Jeffond Ange. The Admiral was impressed with your handling of that revolution in the Duros sector. Word is you saved him from a Gendai.
The creature thought it was unstoppable. It found out differently.
We hope you'll prove equally effective against a much larger target. Admiral Ange has discovered an opportunity to cripple the Republic and expand our control over this world, but we must act swiftly.
So swiftly you'd start without me? Zafrasha, apprentice to Darth Morris of the Dark Council. Charmed.
All I want to hear is how we're going to drive the Republic off Nar Shaddaa.
I admire single-mindedness. Let's hope you can take direction.
Imperial allies in the Hutt Cartel have revealed the location of a Republic research complex where the enemy develops advanced battlefield technologies. Heavily armed troops and Jedi guard the complex. Unless we destroy it, their technology will overwhelm us when the final war begins.
Our Hutt friends have manufactured a communications blackout so we may annihilate the Republic threat undetected. But that window of opportunity is brief.
I learned to kill efficiently on Korriban. The trick is slaughtering the next foe while the last one's still dying.
Yes, timing is everything.
Go to these coordinates. Captain Westrow is standing by to explain your mission objectives inside the research complex.
Exterminate everything. Leave scorched ground behind.
Close, but you'll also have allies inside. Work with them and focus your efforts.
I'll be monitoring your progress. I expect great things.
Good hunting. Let's show the Republic its days are numbered.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Okay. So we're heading down to the upper industrial section. Just like it's the same place that we were at before. So if you want to time your quests, you want to actually head to the casino first and then head down here. And let's hope that we find some, whatever we need for these ancient artifact fragments in the bonus series area. If not, we'll find it on the next planet, which we will pick up with Sith Hierarchy. And did I get a new... I think I got a new title. I'm Kazthor the Merciless. Ooh, I can be Lord Kazthor now. That's right, because she gave me the title of Lord. Mwahaha. Now when people look at me, this is what they see. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get this going.
42nd Imperial Infantry, a pleasure to have you for this mission. I witnessed the Sith's power firsthand during the sacking of Coruscant. I'm privileged to serve you, my lord.
Just so long as we're both aware how lucky you are.
I've served with distinction for 20 years. You may rely on me. Our strike team has infiltrated the Republic's research complex and identified critical objectives. The enemy's forces are strong there. Your mission is to coordinate with our people, secure the strike team's goals, and destroy every Republic combatant in your path. Any questions?
Does your strike team know what forces the Republic has in place?
Recon teams report heavy resistance. Elite soldiers, mercenary forces, even Jedi. They'll attack you on sight. Be ready. One last detail. The Hutts sent one of their droids to monitor Republic activity in the area. When you're done assisting our people, find the droid.
Locate our contacts, wipe out the Republic, and find the Hutt droid. Got it.
Our people await you in the research complex. You have their coordinates. Glory to the Empire.
Agent Cade at your service, my lord. I apologize if you've run across the local spice fiends. It's a disgusting habit, highly addictive, much to the Hutt cartel's pleasure. They're making a fortune off Nar Shadar's addiction. As we speak, it's turning our best men into vacant, slobbering spice heads.
Strap down these weaklings and drain the spice from their veins.
I like your methods, but we can't afford the hit to morale. Thankfully, there's a solution. The Republic's secretly working on a cure for spice addiction. It works, and they're close to mass production. If we steal their cure, our addiction epidemic would be solved. But the Republic's would not, leaving the Hutts a market.
I'll recover the Republic's research.
I know hundreds of spice-sucking soldiers who would be in your debt, eventually. Ransack the Republic's labs. Take their research, then destroy everything. We don't want them salvaging the project.
I think that'll do it. Yeah, because we get too far into here and we'll start hitting enemies. So, thanks for watching. You can go ahead and like and leave comments, and subscribe on YouTube. You can also head on over to Twitch and follow me on Twitch. Watch me live streaming some of these things.